SpiceJet. The stock was in fact logged in a 20% upper circuit after the company said that it is considering options to raise fresh capital. In the last 6 months, Amit, the stock has surged almost 90%. And this, in fact, very interestingly comes at a time when FIIs and promoters have been, trimming their stake. So for retail investors, for us, should we use these sort of rallies that we are seeing to exit the stock, or is it a pivot as far as operations go?
No, as a disclosure, we don't own the stock. We have recommended. But what has happened is that in July the SpiceJet promoter Ajay Singh that infused almost 500 crores of his personal money by subscribing to the equity share. So that sort of started the rally, because if the promoter is infusing the money, then a good things can be expected from the company in terms of operations. But despite that, the SpiceJet fleet that has been partially grounded, and the airline has been looking for various ways to raise more capital. In fact, three craft lessors, they have sort of filed insolvency pleas against SpiceJet in the NCLT, and those cases are also going on. So I think their prime, objective at this point of time is to sort of do this fundraise and try and raise some money for the operations and paying out the debt from their books. They haven't released the Q2 results also till that. So I think the board meeting they are also going to do that. It appears to be sort of undervalued when compared to the other peers like Indigo. A very substantial equity infusion can actually turn around the story for that. It's a bit of a catch-11 situation, because if the fundraise is not done or it's not sufficient enough, then you'll have a lot of problem in terms of financial operations.
Right.
So it's a sort of a wait and watch kind of a situation.
All right, wait and watch as far as SpiceJet goes. That's the view coming in from Amit Gupta. Sir, always a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you for joining us here on Last Tick.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me.